What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the long anticipated episode 4 of the season. Today we have a game obviously for New Haven and we're against a team called Newtown Villa. Now this isn't any ordinary game, okay? It's a cup game. I'm not entirely sure what type of cup it is, but I know it's a cup game because I played in it. So the team we're against today, as I said, is Newtown Villa. Now when we turned up and they turned up, we saw they were quite older than us because we had a lot of younger players. Because it was a cup, our gaffer decided to play, you know, like the under 18s, a couple of those players in our team. So basically, it was an under 18, under 21 team against a full-on men's side, okay? And what a game it turned out to be. So don't forget, as it's a knockout cup game, if the game ends as a draw, it goes straight to extra time, and if that ends a draw, it will go to penalties, okay? So this game, you're in for a real treat. We've got a cracker coming on this week. So without further ado, let's get straight into the team lineup. Okay, so in goal, we have our #1 goalkeeper, Paul Woods, aka Woody. Right back, we have Donegan. Centre halves are Mills and Murray. Left back is Max Stevens. The two centre midfielders this week are Kieran Piper, #4, and #8, Toby Kane. Now, Toby Kane is actually a first-teamer. We've managed to get one first-teamer into this game. Out on the left-hand side is Luke Burns. On the right is Sam Wilkins. In the #10 role, my favourite role, is myself, and up front, Ryan Hill. On the bench, #12 is Hunter, 14, Wallace, and 15, Todd. So starting our game off, Newtown Villa. I'm going to call them Villa for this game. I'm going to be kicking from right to left, and New Haven in the red are going to be kicking from left to right. Now straight away, Villa are on the attack. They have a free kick. They whip it in. I jump for a header, just missed, but we managed to clear it, and this turns into a proper Sunday League. Try and hope for the best, and completely missing it. And look at this, absolute garbage. And we end up getting a free kick. Villa are on the defensive. They've lost the ball. We managed to pick it up. It gets played into me. I have a strike, and it goes horrifically over the bar. I've absolutely sliced that one. Okay, we are back on the offensive with a throw-in deep inside their half. It falls to me on the edge of the box. I do some weird little turn, have a shot, and again, it's gone over the bar. This time, it's Villa's turn to have a throw-in inside our half. Their player's backing into our player, sets himself up on the edge of the box, and it goes wide. Right, New Haven are now back on the ball, playing some nice football, playing a little 1-2, feeds me in, good first touch there, good second touch, out your feet, 1-on-1 with the keeper, and it's straight at the keeper. When I was doing that, honestly, I've never been more nervous in my life. I had such good touches to get myself in that position, go 1-on-1 with the keeper, and I hit it straight at him. Okay, now this clip is probably one of the best clips you'll ever see in Sunday League football. Okay, Toby, our central midfielder, picks it up, nutmegs their player, and from 45 yards out, lobs the keeper. Look at that goal. How ridiculous is that? Like, who had the audacity to even try it? We're gonna have another look at it on the replay. So here we see Toby on the edge of his own box, right? He wins the ball back off the Villa player, nutmegs the #9 of the Villa player. One touch, out his feet, inside his half, and bangs it in. Honestly, when I saw that go in, I could not believe it. It was unbelievable. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you've seen like a better style of that goal within Sunday League. I'm sure there are really good goals out there, but that has got to be one of the best goals in Sunday League I've ever seen. Our right back, Johnny Donegan, plays the ball into me. Have a little touch out of feet, a bit of burst of pace. What can I do here? Cut inside, and it's a good tackle by the Villa defender, and they get rid of their nines. Woody has the ball in his own box. He throws it out to me. A decent touch and a nice little turn here, as you can see there. I'm looking up for the striker. Can I play it into him? And he makes it with a decent first touchdown. We're still on the attack. It looks like it's going to be a decent attack from us. Plays it in to Ryan, our #9 striker. Plays it out to Luke Burns, left winger. And they managed to get the block in and clear their lines again. So this clip, I think that was just a penalty shout, but Luke Burns managed to clear it for us. Plays it up to our right winger, Sam Wilkins, who's tearing down on the defence. He puts the ball in. Can we score? Luke Burns on the end of it. You've started this move off, and they clear it off the line. It's one of them bobbles which just completely screws it for you. And you know when it hits your heel and not like the main sole of your foot? Unfortunately, Luke did miss that, but what a move by New Haven. He did start it off from his own half. Okay, we now have a throw deep inside their territory. Toby gives it to me. I have one touch, the second touch to get it out of my feet. I have an outside of the boot strike, and it's just over the bar. That would have been a decent goal if that had gone in, but unfortunately, it did go over the bar. The ball gets played into Max Stevens, who then plays it upfield to Sam. A bit of a wayward pass, but Sam works his socks off, gets the ball in a scoring position, strikes it with his weak foot, and it's off the post, and annoyingly, straight into the keeper's arms. Villa now have an attacking free kick. It's cleared by us. I go to kick it, completely screw it up, but it works that well for me. I got very lucky for that. But now, here I am, in my head, it's the Wembley Cup all over again. Past the second defender, past another defender, gets a little touch and look at that. I'm not being funny, right? A lot of you may say that wasn't a foul, but at the time, I thought that was a foul. I get a little touch to push it past the defender, and he just comes in and says, no, you are not getting past me. Now this is another clip I do not want to see. We win it back, and the ball luckily just falls to me. I'm tearing down one-on-one with the keeper. I've done it once before, and I do it again. I've missed an absolute sitter. To be fair, I think this one was a better save by the keeper because he made himself so big. When you're tearing down one-on-one with the keeper, and he does make himself like humongous, I don't know where I'm going to aim. Everywhere I aim is going to save it, but fair play to the keeper, and still it's 1-0 to New Haven. And that was the last clip of the half, and therefore we are taking kickoff once again. This time New Haven are kicking from right to left and Villa left to right, and straight away Villa are on the attack. They're tearing down on our keeper, and it's just gone wide. So here's Villa with a poor clearance straight into Piper, who plays it into me. What am I going to do here? Nice little touch. Pass one, pass two, has a strike with it. Theo, can you score? Good save by the keeper, but once again, I think my shot was straight at the keeper. I need to learn to aim to the corners. This time it's Villa on the attack, down the right-hand side. A nice little intricate passing. Number 12 has a strike, a deflection, and it loops over our goalkeeper. It looks like a very, very good goal from the number 12, but it did take a deflection, and that's why it did that looping thing. And that means the scores are now 1-1. Villa now have a defensive throw-in. I don't know why, but they managed to throw it to me. I have a nice little turn past the number 9, their player. Plays it out to Toby, who has the strike, and he scuffs it wide. Villa now have a corner. They whip it in into a dangerous area. Back post, front post, and it's a goal. A well-worked corner, and that means the scores are now 2-1 to Villa. New Haven are now on the attack inside Villa's half. I pick up the ball on the edge of the box, go past one little skip, past him. That was actually a foul, and as you can see, they keep fouling me, and it goes back to the original foul, and we get a free kick on the edge of the box. Now, as you can see, I don't know if you can see actually on camera, but it's extremely wet right now. It was torrential downpour. This obviously makes the conditions very difficult to play in, but doesn't stop me whipping the ball in, and Millsy, our centre half, putting it in the back of the net with only 5 minutes to go before the game ends, and that means it's 2-2. Okay, we are looking at extra time right now. So this literally is the 90th minute. You can see how stretched the game is. I'm stretching my legs out, picking the ball up, playing it out wide to, I believe, who is that? That's Millsy, our centre-back, who's gone all the way up. Puts it in. Luke puts the ball into me. Can I score? It's a good save by the keeper. The referee still hasn't blown his whistle. We're deep into injury time. I pick it up, play a little ball into Luke. Now Luke, he has got absolute burners on him. What's he going to do here? Goes past one. Goes past two, opens up room for a shot. Straight at the keeper. That seemed to be a problem in this game for us, wasn't it? And we have another throw in. Very nice turn by me, if I don't say so myself. Now I'm burning down again. What can their defence do? A very good tackle. That was a very good tackle from their centre-back. And then once again, Villa are now on the attack. This extra time, not in this injury time, sorry, seems to be going on forever. And the number 12 almost gets his second of the game. Woody plays a long ball up, and that is the end of 90 minutes, and we go into extra time. In the first half of extra time, New Haven are kicking left to right, and actually not too much happened through extra time. There was a couple of good chances. For example, this one, Charlie just on as a substitute, as a strike, and a decent save by the keeper. At this point, we've used up all 3 of our subs, and I didn't realise, and I have severe cramp right now. As you can see, I'm taking a corner. What happens when I take the corner? Cramp. Literally cramping the shins, cramping the calves. Here I am doing another, a little bit of skill, and I just end up on the floor because cramp in the calves, cramp in the shins, and that means it was 2-2 after extra time. Everyone is shattered. The game was completely stretched. It's tipping it down with rain. It's freezing cold. We're all very, very tired. As I said, goes to penalty shootout. Let's take a look what happens. Up first in the penalty shootout was me. Let's go. Let's have a look. Very good penalty here, straight into the top corner. I actually was very nervous for this penalty because I knew this was going on YouTube and I really didn't want to mess it up. But luckily, it went in the top corner, and that means we're 1-0 up. Up steps the Villa player for his first penalty. Woody trying to do his best to put him off, but again, a very good penalty into the right-hand side. This time, Woody is taking our penalty. Our goalkeeper, what's he going to do? Slots it home, just. Their keeper almost saved it. Good penalty by Woody. Then number 9, who actually played very well during the game. Another calm penalty by them. Bottom right-hand corner. Kieran Piper, what can you do this time for us? It's a save. by the Villa keeper. Heartbreak. And now we are down in the shootout. If Villa score this penalty, they are leading and they took second. And what a bloody good penalty that was. I forgot that even went in that far. Next to step up for New Haven is the guy that scored the incredible goal in the first half, Toby. Unfortunately, the wind kept like blowing the ball off the spot. As you can see, it happened twice, which obviously, when you're taking a penalty, you do not want that to happen. Otherwise, that can really put you off. And unfortunately, guys, as you can see now, he strikes it. Decent pen, but it hits the crossbar and it doesn't go in. And that means all Villa have to do right now, the guy who scored the wonder goal earlier on, puts it down the middle. And unfortunately, we get knocked out of the cup. We lose 4-2 on penalties against Newtown Villa. And let me tell you, like, it was raining, it was cold, we've just lost on penalties. We were all very upset. But guys, what a game that was. One of the best Sunday League goals you're ever going to see. Extra time, penalties, it had it all that game. And if you have enjoyed this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section below if you're enjoying this series. I am planning on going home and playing a lot more New Haven games, so hopefully I can get more recorded. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you want more of these types of videos. Don't forget to subscribe, as I previously said, and I'll see you in another video very, very soon. So until then, guys, I'll see you later.